There is no doubt that the easiest way to get mushrooms in our craters is to find a map that has the lush blooms event or buff going on in them, and then when you visit this map you're going to find these little baskets scattered all around, usually spawning next to not big points of interest but like little raider camps around the map, and inside you'll probably find some mushrooms. But if you're not lucky enough to have the lush blooms happening right now for you in the game, here's several locations where you can find mushrooms in our craters. And if this video helps you, leave a like, subscribe, and hype up the video so others can see it as well. So currently mushrooms spawn only on dam battlegrounds. They show up on tree trunks of fallen trees and on trees next to the swampy areas of the map. So you will be hunting for them all around the swamp area in the center of the dam battlegrounds map. But first let me show you where I usually go to get a couple of mushrooms. It is the wreckage point of interest all the way in the southeast of the map. There's a couple of fallen trees here next to this fallen arc barren, and usually there's a mushroom spawn in one of these tree trunks. You can move a little bit to the west towards the scrapyard. There's usually some mushrooms spawning on these tree trunks here, but not always. The next spot I would like you to check out is the water treatment facility. There's this corridor you can reach by going through the window, and inside there's these big pipes, and mushrooms tend to spawn next to these pipes. Also, if you go towards this area with the main rooms and the entrance, there's going to be these smaller rusty pipes as well as some red pipes, and mushrooms can spawn here as well. But your main farming area for mushrooms in the dam battlegrounds is the swamp area. I usually start next to the primary facility on the east of the swamp and then go towards the central swamp lift. You're looking for these trees that have mushroom growths on them, and then some of these trees will have the mushroom for you to harvest. There's a popular spot in the hydroponic pods area inside these pools where people like to go and look for a mushroom, but I never seen one spawn here. Maybe once. I wouldn't waste my time here because it's a dangerous area. There's a couple of spawn spots next to the central swamp lift, and you should be checking that out while you're trying to extract. But ultimately, I would recommend that you wait for the Lush Blooms event to take place on one of the maps and loot those baskets for mushrooms. It's the easiest way to get them. And if you have no patience to wait for this, just go around the swamp in the dam battlegrounds and you should have all the mushrooms that you need in our craters. I hope this video helped you guys and that I deserve a like or a subscribe to the channel, and this is the noob signing out.